Good morning, guys. Today, Will Smith shares with us a simple piece of advice in his top 10 rules for success, and that is be great. And for him, he shares with us how he truly believes that we are all great, that he himself is great. And because he believes that, he says so definitely and passionately that this is what he believes, and he's willing to die for it. That's how convinced he is that he's great. So do you think of yourself as being great? I mean, really? Think about yourself that way? I know for myself, I finally see myself that way. And it's changed everything. It's reminded me that there's so much to learn, so much to know, and so much to grow with. So I want to remind you, you are great. Look at Will Smith. Learn from his life. This is an amazing thinker. If you think of yourself as great, you will eventually start to do the great things you're meant to do. Have a great morning, everyone. Legs crossed, back straight, eyes closed, breathing in through our noses and out through our mouths. Feeling the power of you controlling your breathing. Knowing, remembering, it's the same power we use to control our thinking. Now use that power. Use your determination to see in your mind today your best effort in all the exercises, stretches, movements we do here together. See it in your mind right now. See yourself doing the best you can, giving the best effort you've ever done for anything. Maybe you want to visualize the last time we did these exercises and stretches together. Go there and think right now about what you could do better or differently this time. It's the same process we use to grow our minds and grow the strength and health of our bodies and energy. Alright, good morning, determination. How's everyone today? Another day in the gym of life. Wherever you are, if you're at home, outdoors, indoors, let's go. Let's make this the best gym period ever. Here we go. Alright, when I say go, we're going to start jogging on the spot. But for now, if you would like, just to slowly warm up, you can walk on the spot or walk side to side. Okay, so walking on the spot first or side to side, wherever you are. When I say go, we'll start jogging. Ready, and go. Again, remembering our breathing. Always controlling our breathing as best we can. And focusing on the movement of our body right now. The awareness of what we're doing. The awareness of being here together right now, united in the gym of life, always, wherever we are. Keep going, everyone, keep going. A few more seconds to warm up our bodies. Feel the power of your heart beating faster. You're breathing, wanting to change and go faster, but you get to control that breathing. Always the way we control our thoughts. And stop. All right, everyone, walking. Just going to walk side to side here. You can do the same. Remember to always move safely within the space that you have. Continue to take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel your heart, your breathing, all coming back to the previous state before we started jogging. All right, everyone, and let's start doing our stretches. Let's do shoulder rolls first. Here we go. Roll the shoulders forward 10 times. Big shoulder rolls all the way up to your ears as much as possible and all the way around. Let's do 10 forward and then 10 backwards. Feeling that tension and then that release as we come around. All right, let's go backwards. Feeling the joy of being able to move our bodies, to release some of that tension, maybe that tightness we might have. So important that we work on our bodies and our minds every day. As we work on one, we work on the other. All right, arm circles forward, everyone. 10 forward. Here we go. Slowly, all the way up and around. Excellent. All right, and backwards, everyone. Again, feeling the joy of your arms moving through space. You controlling your physical body. All through the most marvelous supercomputer in the universe, your mind. All right, good. Hands on your hips, everyone. Bend your knees and side stretch. Let's do 5 on each side. All right, excellent. Okay, let's twist our bodies now. Twist. Again, 5 on each side. Feeling the joy of moving our midsection of our body. Just the middle point of our body. All right, excellent. Okay, let's do 5 push-ups, everyone. Our best 5 push-ups. Here we go. All the way down, all the way up. The best you can. All right. And 5 sit-ups. Best 5 sit-ups ever. Here we go. All right, and stand up, everyone. Let's do 5 squats. Here we go. All the way down, all the way up. Down. Looking straight ahead. Feet flat on the floor. Excellent. Let's do 6 lunges, 3 on each side. Alternating legs. Arms out. Back straight. Good. All right. 10-second plank, belly's knees off the ground. Hold it there for 10. Excellent job, everyone. Okay, stand up and reach for the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are, on your toes. Here we go. Reaching and holding it there for 10 seconds. Again, feeling your body, every part of it working to achieve the goal of holding this for 10 seconds. Excellent. And reach for your toes, straight knees. Go as far as you can. Remember, you may not touch your toes, that's okay. Reaching is the most important thing. Going for it. Doing your best without hurting yourself. Keep those knees straight. Excellent. And come on up. And let's balance. Grab one leg, bend the other knee if you have to, and hold it there for 10 seconds. Keep fighting to keep your balance if you have to. Keep thinking channeling your thoughts to keep your balance. Excellent. All right, and switch. Again, pulling your leg back, feeling the stretch on the front of the thigh. Bend the other knee if you have to. Remember, if you lose your balance, you fall, you get right back up. Never give up, never stay down. Always do your best to get right back up. All right, here we go. Let's hug our knee now. Hugging the knee, pulling it up. Once again, thinking about what we're doing. Trying to find that balance point. Bend the other knee if you have to. Hold it for 10 seconds. And switch the other one, slowly coming up. Again, find that balance. Feel your body working to find that balance. Alright, excellent. Holding it for 10. Okay, and good.
This time it's the other way.
Messi. Fabregas. And Neymar. Good position, fizzed in and turned in by Messi.
Oh, yes, he can.
Good run.
I believe the next 24 months will change everything we thought we knew about success, wealth, and opportunity. Mark my words, by end of 2026 and starting right now, the highest earners won't be traditional programmers, marketers, or salespeople. They'll be AI orchestrators, those who can conduct the symphony of artificial intelligence to create extraordinary results. This isn't speculation. This is already happening right now. And what I'm about to share with you has even the top AI experts completely stunned by its implication. Hey, if we haven't met, I'm Dr. McCoy, the digital avatar of the First Movers founder, Julia McCoy. We've helped all kinds of businesses and organizations implement AI systems that don't just work. They transform entire operations. To learn more and book your consultation, where we deliver a full report and deep dive into immediate wins you can have with AI right now. Go to firstmovers.ai/consultation. I have spent the last 2 years deep in the trenches of AI business transformation. What I'm seeing behind closed doors might surprise you or not. We're approaching what experts call the automation cliff, and it's arriving faster than anyone predicted. But unlike most technological revolutions that took decades to unfold, this one is happening in months. Today, I'm giving you the blueprint to master the 9 most lucrative AI skills that will determine who thrives and who gets left behind in the coming economy. And I'm not holding anything back. We're witnessing a moment unlike anything in human history. For the first time, we have a technology that's simultaneously becoming better, faster, safer, and cheaper all at once. Think about it. When we transitioned from horses to cars, the new technology wasn't necessarily safer or cheaper. The same pattern has held true for virtually every technological advancement until now. This reminds me of what we see in Isaiah 43:19. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. We are truly witnessing something unprecedented in human history, something brand new. And I know we have a lot of doomers that see this negatively, but I believe that there will be a way forward that will bring incredible abundance if we steward this new age correctly. By the end of 2025, I believe we'll start to see virtually all office and administrative work transformed by AI. But here's what most people miss. This isn't a threat. It's the greatest opportunity for wealth creation we'll see in our lifetime. Let me give you the top skills you need to start learning right now, or the skills your kids should learn instead of going to college. Strategic prompt engineering. Skill number 1 is strategic prompt engineering with earning potential of $50 to $100 per hour. Most people are still using AI like cavemen, typing in basic requests and getting mediocre results. But when you master strategic prompt engineering, you're essentially speaking a new language that unlocks AI's full potential. Here's a simple framework for prompting that you can use. 1. Start with identity. Before asking anything, shape how the AI thinks by giving it a specific role and identity. Say, analyze this as a Wall Street investment banker, or approach this like a Michelin star chef to transform the quality of responses. 2. Give it rich context. AI thrives on information. The more examples, data points, and background you provide, the more tailored and precise the output. This is like giving clay to a sculptor. The more material, the better the sculpture. 3. Add context to the request. Be incredibly specific about what you want. Vague prompts yield vague results. The precision of your request directly impacts the precision of what you receive. Get very detailed. 4. Define the format. Specify exactly how you want the information presented. Do you need a step-by-step guide, a table comparing options? Are you having the AI write a book, a persuasive argument? The format can be as important as the content itself. Tell the AI what format you want from the start. Listen, Proverbs 18:21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue." Our words have tremendous power, and nowhere is this more literally true than in how we communicate with AI. What's crazier? Our own words are training artificial intelligence on how it is going to think. AI-powered software creation. The second high-value skill is AI-powered software creation, worth $100 to $200 per hour. What excites me about this skill is that it's democratizing software development. SaaS is dead. I explored this in one of my recent YouTube videos. You no longer need a computer science degree to build powerful applications. Tools like N8N, Cursor, Replit, and Retool are handling technical heavy lifting while humans focus on vision and strategy. Here's how to become valuable in this space. 1. Learn through AI. When my team doesn't know how to build something with AI, I always remind them to ask the AI. It's the ultimate source of learning. Have AI create personalized tutorials for you. Sounds meta, but it works brilliantly. Ask ChatGPT to teach you step-by-step how to build specific applications using no-code tools. And listen, it will create a custom learning path for you. 2. Identify problems. Connect with your audience and customers to discover what recurring problems they're facing. The best software solves specific, painful issues that people will gladly pay to eliminate. 3. Execute constantly. Most people get trapped in shelf help, constantly learning but never building. Success comes to those who actually create solutions and get them into users' hands, no matter how imperfect the first version. Listen, Jesus taught us in the parable of the talents, Matthew 25:14-30, that we're called to multiply what we've been given, not hide it away. I fully believe this about our lives. This principle applies richly to AI. Take the tools available to you and put them to productive use. Generative design mastery. The third high-income skill is generative design mastery, earning potential $100 to $200 per hour. Just 6 months ago, AI-generated images often had telltale flaws, extra fingers, distorted faces, or impossible physics. Now, AI images have advanced so dramatically that it's producing studio-quality visuals indistinguishable from professional human work. My thumbnails here on YouTube, we are making without me needing to ever take a selfie again. We use Flux and My Mood AI to generate images of me that looks just like me. In this new world, design value isn't in technical execution. It's in the creative vision and direction you provide. If you're an artist and a visual storyteller, this is right up your alley. Here are the 3 design capabilities that will make you indispensable. 1.
Good afternoon, everyone. Greatness takes determination. It takes that relentless drive of determination to bring out your greatness. This is something that I'm learning each and every single day, but I love it. I'm driven by it. And I want you to remember that you have your greatness in you, but it's not this thing that is just going to magically come or that it's going to just somehow, some way manifest itself. You're meant to bring that greatness out, but through hard work, little by little, day by day, choice by choice. And you don't have to look at it as like this totally insurmountable thing that seems so unreachable for you. Just little by little, there's a greatness in the day to day of just working on becoming great. So I'm reminding you of that, and I hope you remember that each and every moment. Have a great afternoon. Let's sit down, everyone, and reach for our toes. Straight knees. Hold it there for 10 seconds. Again, thinking about our breathing. One great breath in at a time. One great thought in at a time. All right, let's make a V shape with our legs and reach for the floor as far away from our body as we can. Just reach. Reach as far as you can go away from your body. And reach for one side, hold it for 10 seconds. And good, the other side, 10 seconds. Again, if you don't touch your toe, it's okay, just reach. Reach, always go for it, always do your best. If you feel a pain though, make sure you come back a little bit. Okay, and feet together. Gently push your knees down with your elbows. Hold it for 10 seconds again. And always remember that breathing. Good air in. Bad air out. Good. And one leg forward, one leg back. Keep the knee on the ground. Go as far back as you can. Hold it there for 10 seconds. Alright, and switch to the other side. Again, keep that knee on the ground so you feel the pull on the front of your thigh. Doesn't matter if you're not all the way back with your back, it's okay. Alright, good. And roll onto your belly. Push the floor and look up at the ceiling. Cobra stretch. Here we go. Hold it for 10 seconds. Or look up at the sky if you're outdoors. Alright, and legs crossed again, everyone. Back straight. Eyes closed. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And now, using our powerful imagination to see what we will do when that music goes on. I'm going to play two of some of my favorite songs today. For each song, I'm going to hold an exercise position. For me today, I'm going to visualize and see in my mind holding the lunge position for each leg for the duration of the first song. For the second song, I'll be holding the V sit-up position as long as I can, for as long as I can, but I will continue right to the end of the song. How about you? Play your two favorite songs or two songs that change your energy state so you can be your true great self and motivate yourself. Or you can listen to my music, but whatever you do, see in your mind right now the two exercises you've chosen to do, or stretches, or movements, or dances, or something that you want to do to work on your body safely when that music goes on. See it right now, clearly in your mind, because you were born to do that. You were born to see it in your mind and make it real with with your eyes open in the world. All right, here we go, determination, here we go. For me, it's lunge position, here I go. Try to keep my back straight, keep that knee off the ground. If you're doing the same, again, do your best. Hold it there as long as you can. I'm gonna try to hold this leg for half the song and then hold the other side for half the song. And if you want, yeah, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth, as Pharrell sings over here right now. I think happiness is the truth. We were born to be happy, all of us, no matter what. For me, there's no greater happiness than working on my mind and body all the time, wherever I go in the gym of life. And I hope the same for you. But remember, you were born to be happy, to be free, to be peaceful, kind, and loving, always. I'm happy right now. I hope you're happy right now. Because if you can be happy now, you can be happy forever. Wherever you are, no matter what. Alright. Let's do the other leg. Shake it a little bit. Alright, here we go. Don't let anybody or anything ever bring you down. You were born to be happy. That's up to you. Always up to you. No matter how hard things are, always remember your determination. Your power to determine, to make the positive, accurate, truthful, winning, loving choice. Always. To be good. To be your best for others, no matter what. Even when things are uncomfortable, like right now, this is getting uncomfortable for me. But I get to keep going. I get to keep using my determination. Because I'm happy, I love it. And I want happiness for you and everyone, the whole universe. And I pray for that every single day. Song's not over. I gotta keep going. Let's do the other leg. Let's do the other one. Yeah. Let's clap along, yeah. Happiness is the truth for sure. Here we go. And switch the other leg. There we go. Find that balance. Let's go, everyone. Clap along wherever you are. Happiness is the truth. Let's go. Thank you, Pharrell. You were born with happiness. You're made of happiness and truth. All right, I'm proud of your effort, wherever you are. Let's go.
Kira and Zach are collaborating.
Run by Alexis. It's going to open up the space here for Lionel Messi. It's Messi for the hat-trick. Yes.
Here goes Neymar. Bit between his teeth this time. Looking for Alexis Sanchez, and a diving header by Messi.
Evita que se
Visual storytelling. Learn to craft prompts that generate powerful images that convey specific emotions and messages. You can save businesses incredible amounts of money if you can perfect this. For example, you can develop branding for new product lines that would have cost thousands with traditional designers. 2. Restoration and enhancement. There's massive demand for transforming old, low-quality images into crystal clear, high-resolution versions. Tools like Topaz and Photoshop AI make this possible with minimal technical knowledge. 3. Complete web experiences. Use AI-powered platforms to not only design, but build entire websites. Tools like Figma with AI plugins and platforms like Reloom.io are making it possible to create professional sites at a fraction of traditional costs. In 1 Corinthians 10:31, we're reminded that whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. I believe this applies so much to the work that we do. It's a motto I live by. There's something truly beautiful about creating content and experiences that inspire and serve others. Intelligent video production. Skill number 4 is intelligent video production, worth $100 to $200 per hour in today's market. Video creation used to be overwhelmingly technical. My media team and I used to spend countless hours on mundane tasks like cutting out silence, fixing audio issues, and splicing clips. Now, the real Julia simply generates scripts from her phone as she rests outside, and our video producer gets to work creating me from our clone setup in HeyGen. By the way, Julia will be teaching a full tutorial on every step she's taken to set up her clone in the upcoming labs at firstmovers.ai/labs. We are saving over 90 hours of work a week just through this process alone. Insane! AI can handle these tasks instantly, allowing creators to focus entirely on creative decision. AI writing. The 5th high-value skill is AI writing, with income potential of $100 to $200 per hour. The key insight here is that AI isn't replacing writers. It's transforming how writing happens. I have a copywriter on staff helping us produce blogs and written content. Her workload is very light since my trained Claude project and custom GPTs we have built do all the heavy lifting. I recently analyzed our cost savings by using augmented AI and human writers, and it's a whipping $47,000 plus every 60 days. And since our writer is trained on how to use my train AI projects that mimic my exact voice, she's infinitely more valuable because now she scales without me adding more humans. Build AI writing skills by working with AI and having it write and getting good at writing yourself. The best writers make the best AI writers. As Ecclesiastes 12:10 says, he sought to find words of delight, and uprightly he wrote words of truth. The Word said it well. The heart of good writing has always been about finding the right words to express truth beautifully. AI simply helps us get there more efficiently. Orchestrated content system. Skill number 6 is orchestrated content systems with earning potential of $200 to $300 per hour. This is where things get really interesting. The biggest content creators today aren't doing everything themselves. They're conducting orchestrated systems that produce consistent, high-quality content at scale. I'll share something surprising, or not. Many top podcasts, newsletters, and social media personalities are powered by sophisticated AI systems that handle much of the production. Even our own weekly newsletter and my tweets and posts are mostly written by my Claude project. I believe the human at the center of these systems can provide vision and validation, but not hands-on creation of every element. We are freed from the heavy lifting. Let the machines do the machine work. Here's how to build these systems. 1. Design the architecture. Map out the complete content ecosystem, from idea generation to distribution across platforms. The value is in creating a coherent system where each piece reinforces the others, 2. Implement production workflows. Build processes that combine AI capabilities with human oversight at key decision points. This creates scalable quality that pure automation can't achieve. 3. Develop distribution matrices. Create systems that automatically transform core content into formats optimized for each platform. This turns one piece of content into a dozen different expressions with minimal additional effort. Business process automation. Skill number 7 is business process automation with income potential of $300 to $400 per hour. This is where the rubber meets the road for business transformation. At my company, we are automating most of our sales processes, which will eliminate a whole team and save over 100 hours per week. When you can reduce from a multitude of 15 separate tasks to a single streamlined workflow, the time and resource savings are extraordinary. Naval said it well. We don't get paid for hours anymore, we get paid for outputs. Automation multiplies business output capacity exponentially. Here's our own Jeff Jensen at First Movers explaining how to create value through automation. 1. Process archaeology. Develop the ability to map existing workflows and identify hidden inefficiencies. Many organizations have never documented their processes, making this diagnostic work incredibly valuable.
All right, guys, Jeff here. So this is kind of a blueprint for how we're building content infrastructure and taking your idea to distributing it to the market, right? To build thought leadership, to attract the ideal avatars, to attract the ideal customers. I mean, this really starts on a content database where all of your ideas are filled into the content database. And then we use AI enhanced scripts. So that's basically, we use chat GPTs, custom GPTs, frameworks, knowledge bases to train AI on viral scripts. And then our scripts have a higher chance of going viral. And so we're taking the ideas and feeding those ideas into the GPTs, which then output those enhanced scripts. 2.
ROI-focused implementation. Prioritize automations that directly impact revenue or significantly reduce costs. Focusing on financial impact ensures your work translates to business value that clients can measure.
In terms of the sales, we've implemented a couple things. We've implemented front-end lead scoring, AI lead scoring, so the AI takes in the responses from the inquiries that come in and gives them a score just based on is the person ready or not, right? We have also implemented research where the AI goes and does lead enrichment, lead scoring and lead enrichment or research, so we can get more information on the company's website, the prospect's website. And then based on the score and the research, we have our initial calls, right? We either have AI that actually calls them and we get the transcripts from the AI conversation, or we have an actual consultation call, an assessment call where we record the calls with AI that gives us the summaries, the insights, the bullet points of what actually happened. And then we take those transcripts and we're able to do things like generating proposals, adding more context into our CRM for that personalized outreach. So it'll email them on an infinite kind of loop randomly with little segments or notes from what happened with our interaction. So it has context that's based on conversation threads. It's trained on knowledge base, the different objectives. So this sales system takes a lot of the heavy lifting and makes sure that we never ever miss a lead and that we never forget what the prospect or the potential client was interested in, and we know how to engage with them in the CRM. And again, with the automated infinite follow-up, the personalized follow-up, it adds a lot of value to the sales pipeline, and we never miss out on a potential transaction, even years later.
Good evening, guys. As we go on our path to living, laughing, and loving our way to infinite mind wealth, I'm reminded about so many examples of great people today that have made mistakes along the way. And it just reminds me, and all of us hopefully, to just be compassionate, empathetic towards ourselves. as we're on this path. And I want to share Les Brown's story. Les Brown, when he was developing himself and he's trying to make a life for himself and fulfill his dreams, he had a dream of buying his mom a home. And when he finally did that, even though he had all the great intentions in the world and he trusted people, unfortunately he was burned by a mistake. And it was in the signing of the home. There was an unpaid debt on it. And so he made the mistake of not looking into whether or not there was any debt payments on it still. And it happens to all of us. But it's okay because he learned from it and his life speaks for itself. Have a great evening, everyone. All right, next song, everyone. Let's go. V sits for me, V sit up for me position. How about you? What are you gonna work on? Let's see. Whatever it is, do your best. Here we go. If you want to try what I'm doing, go for it. Let's go, everyone, together. If you got your own exercise, your own movement you're doing, go for it. It is a bright, sunshiny day where I am, right here, right now, doing this video for you, for all of us, for myself. I hope the same for you. But more importantly, I hope that it's bright, clear, and sunny, always in your mind, right now, wherever you are. Because that's always up to us. Oh, I love it. I love working on being our best in whatever we do. No matter how hard it might be, no matter how challenging. There should always be nothing but blue sky of thoughts in our mind. Clearness, clarity. We can do it. It's up to us. We were born to do it. To let those dark clouds pass, those thoughts, those negative thoughts. And remember the truth of what we are, who we are. Oh. Whew. I love it. I can see clearly right now. I know I got more. Here we go. Song's not over. Let's go, Mr. Francis. Let's go. Let's go, Nick. Here we go. Keep going, everyone, wherever you are. Keep going. Let's go. This is the best effort ever we're giving, right? The best effort, no matter what. The way we do this is the way we'll do everything. We fall, we get right back up. Still not over. Song's not over. Let's go. Keep going. We fall, we get right back up. Never give up. Never. Never give up until it's a bright, sunshiny day in your mind, and we've done the best to help with other people with their mind. It's possible. All through your determination. Let's go, everybody. Oh, great effort.
Se pierda por línea de fondo, retrasa el cuero para Leo, delante tiene a Les Vidal, se intenta marchar Messi, combina, ahí está en la media luna al tiro de Messi. ¡Oh! ¡Qué golazo!
Flash, and they're happy at that advantage here, and that man is Lionel Messi. Messi steadies himself, and you know what comes next.
Carrera de Messi, golpea, gol del Barcelona.
Years later, if they're still on the list, if they haven't unsubscribed or said stop, they're still getting personalized outreach and reminders to come back and work with us.
3. Human AI collaboration design. Create systems where AI handles routine aspects while humans focus on judgment and relationship building. The most effective automations enhance human capabilities rather than replacing them entirely.
The next step is to generate, obviously, thumbnails using the 80-20 rule. Thumbnails is the most important part of your content. We have human in the loop or human approval. So after your AI generates your script, the script gets sent to the human for approval or edits, and then it gets sent to the next step, which would be to generate the thumbnails, and then it gets sent to the editor, which is delegated out to a VA, and then ultimately posted. And then the last step of this is these same pieces of content are put back into your content database, and so you can reference those exact transcripts of the content you already have, because again, we're training the GPTs on our own viral transcripts that are doing well. And so by having a database of all of our work, we can constantly select the winning work, the winning pieces of content, and retrain and put that feedback loop back in so that our content gets better and better based on what's doing well now. And we can also repurpose those transcripts and send them into AI agents or other GPTs that are trained on frameworks and knowledge bases specifically for blog posts, specifically for short form or YouTube shorts or reels, specifically for tweets or threads. And that winning idea, that winning piece of content, that winning transcript will ultimately win on other platforms as well. And so that's the content infrastructure that we've actually implemented with real tangible AI agents built in a back end.
Listen. Proverbs 21:5 tells us that the plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. I believe that thoughtful automation is the embodiment of diligence, creating systems that consistently produce results. This is abundance. Insight extraction. Skill number 8 is insight extraction, with earning potential of $300 to $400 per hour. Every major business decision today is increasingly data-driven. Amazon didn't become a trillion-dollar company by guessing every product feature, recommendation system, and warehouse location is optimized through rigorous data analysis. It's been said that without data, you're just another person with an opinion. AI is transforming our ability to derive meaning from mountains of information. Here's how to create value through insight extraction. 1. Data infrastructure development. Build systems that consolidate fragmented information into usable formats. Many organizations are drowning in data stored across disconnected systems, making comprehensive analysis impossible. 2. Enrichment strategy. Enhance existing data with additional attributes that increase its value. Something as simple as adding location data to customer records can unlock entirely new business opportunities. 3. Decision intelligence. Transform raw information into actionable recommendations. The highest value isn't in reporting what happened, but in identifying what should happen next, based on patterns and opportunity. This reminds me of Proverbs 25. The purpose in a man's heart is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. True insight extraction is about drawing out the deeper meaning that lies beneath the surface of information. Autonomous agent development. The 9th and most valuable skill is autonomous agent development, with income potential of $400 to $500 per hour. This is where everything converges. Autonomous agents are AI systems that can perform complex workflows independently, handling tasks that previously required human attention at every step. I used to tell people, AI won't take your job, but someone using AI will. Now, my perspective has evolved. If you don't create AI systems to handle routine aspects of your work, you'll eventually be replaced by someone who does. Here's how to develop valuable autonomous agents. 1. Task decomposition. Break complex jobs into discrete operations that can be defined and optimized. The key is identifying which elements require human judgment and which can be handled algorithmically. 2. Training methodology. Build systems for effectively teaching AI using your client's existing data and processes. The best agents learn from actual examples of work done well, not abstract principles. 3. Performance optimization. Create feedback loops that continuously improve agent performance. Human oversight gradually shifts from reviewing every output to focusing only on edge cases that require judgment. Our sales team has implemented an AI-powered guidance system that analyzes thousands of past interactions to recommend optimal responses in real time. The result is consistent excellence that would be impossible to achieve through training alone. Listen, I know some of you might feel overwhelmed by everything I've shared. Maybe you're thinking you don't have what it takes to master these skills, or that it's too late to pivot into this new world. Let me tell you something with absolute conviction. If you've stayed with me until now, you're already showing the curiosity and commitment needed to succeed in this new economy. In Esther 4:14, we read, "And who knows whether you have not come to the kingdom for such a time as this?" I believe the same applies to you. You are alive at this precise moment in history for a reason. This transformation is happening during your lifetime, and you have the opportunity to be part of it. The demand for these skills is unprecedented. Organizations everywhere are desperately seeking people who can help them navigate this new landscape. The question isn't whether there's opportunity, it's whether you'll seize it. Don't wait until everyone else figures this out. Don't postpone your future. The time for action is now. Hit subscribe to join me on this journey. Remember, in just 12 months, the world will be divided between those who orchestrate AI and those who are replaced by it. I know which side you belong on. Let's make it happen together. Book your consultation with us and see how we can help you leapfrog the competition at firstmovers.ai/consultation. I'll see you down the next rabbit hole. I believe
And here we are again. Legs crossed, back straight, eyes closed, deep breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths. The way we began. The way it all begins, always. Always with our thoughts. Our powerful minds, which are always subject to our control, no matter how hard it's been to control them. We know the truth, don't we? We saw it today in our effort. We see it every day in life, in the gym of life. We know that we have the power to determine what thoughts we will act upon, and therefore we also have that power to determine what feelings we will allow to flow out and through us. Because our feelings are ultimately connected to our thinking. And if we control our breath with our thoughts, we can always control our thoughts and therefore our feelings. To learn and to grow and to be mind healthy and mind wealthy, peaceful, kind, loving, free and successful in whatever we do, wherever we are, no matter what. That's why we are already, whether we know it or not, determined nation. A people, a nation that always has the power to determine, to think, and to be positively, undoubtedly, unwaveringly loving, no matter what. Great job today, everyone. I love you so much. Another great time here together. This is probably one of our last for the summer. I hope you enjoy every moment, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Whether you're in a classroom, at work, at home, wherever you are. Enjoy every moment. It's been an absolute pleasure to be with you, to continue growing our minds and our bodies together. But remember the truth, no matter what. Wherever you go, wherever you are already in the gym of life, where you can always grow your mind and your body. I love you. Thank you so much for always helping me grow my mind and my body. And may today and everything we've done together, our time together, and wherever you are, with whoever you're with, may that always be an expression of who and what we really are. I love you, everyone. Have a great summer. I will see and connect with you as soon as the time comes. I love you all.